Welcome back to MeshCast, the show where we take the day's biggest AI video, rip out every single claim, and fact-check it, so you don't have to. Today's video is Julian Goldie's Google Gemini 3.7 Flash just changed AI agents. I pulled the full transcript and checked every claim against Google's official announcement and independent reporting. And here's the headline. This one is surprisingly clean, but it's not perfect. Let's go claim by claim. Claim number 1. On August 13, 2026, Google released Gemini 3.7 Flash. Verified. Google's official blog, introducing Gemini 3.7 Flash, went live August 13th, and developer access opened the same day. The video also says Google calls this its most intelligent workhorse model yet for coding and for agents. That's word for word from Google's announcement. Verified. Next, the upgrades. The video claims better multi-step thinking, that the model puts more effort into planning tool calls and following instructions all the way through. Verified. That matches Google's own description of how the model handles agent work. And stronger coding? Also verified. Google published real benchmark jumps. FrontierCode up from 34.4 to 43.6%, and DeepSWE up from 49 to 65.3. Better code on the first try, better debugging. It checks out. The third upgrade, better UI and web design. The video says you can hand it a screenshot or a rough design, and it builds the actual working page. Verified. Google's blog literally says the model shows high design adherence from a reference input, a screenshot, an image, or a full design system. And on the WebDev Arena leaderboard, it scored 1588, beating 3.6 Flash's 1538. That one's solid. Now, the big one, Gemini Spark. The video calls it a 24/7 personal AI agent, now powered by Gemini 3.7 Flash. Verified, with one caveat we'll come back to. Spark really does work across Gmail, Calendar, and Docs, and it's available to Google AI Pro and Ultra subscribers. But here's the detail the video skims over. Spark is offered in more than 160 countries, yet it's excluded in the European Economic Area, the UK, Switzerland, and Nigeria. So where Spark is offered is doing a lot of heavy lifting. The video also cites a hands-on test from Tom's Guide, where Spark dug through emails and files, found deadlines and payments, built a master list, drafted replies and reminders, and stayed inside its permissions. I checked the actual Tom's Guide review. The test happened exactly as described. And the honest part? The video admits it wasn't perfect. Spark missed some unnamed files and skipped a few emails it should have sorted. That limitation is real. Verified. On Access, the video lists the Gemini API, Google AI Studio, Antigravity, and Android Studio for developers, the Enterprise Agent Platform and app for businesses, and Spark, AI Pro, and Ultra for everyone else. All of that matches Google's rollout. And the timing note? That Gemini 3.6 Flash shipped just 3 weeks earlier with a 1 million token context window, function calling, search, and computer use built in. Verified. 3.6 landed July 21st. 3.7 landed August 13th. 23 days apart. Google is shipping fast. Now, the unverified parts. First, the Reddit claim. That early users say 3.7 Flash feels stronger than the last Flash model inside Google's Antigravity tool. To the video's credit, it flags this as early reactions, not official scores. We couldn't independently confirm that specific sentiment, but the official benchmarks support the same direction, so it's plausible, just unverified. Second, a framing nit. The video says Google also launched Gemini Spark. Spark actually launched back in May at Google I/O. What's new is that Spark now runs on 3.7 Flash. And one tiny pronunciation nit. It's anti-gravity. One word, not anti-gravity. So, the final tally. 12 major factual claims checked, and every single one verified. 1 anecdotal Reddit claim, plausible but unconfirmed, 2 minor context notes, and 0 outright falsehoods. That's an unusually clean AI news video. We're giving this one an A for accuracy. The takeaway? Even the good videos deserve a fact check. That's MeshCast for today. Drop a comment on which video we should tear apart next, and I'll see you in the next one.